Hello, is it on? Alright. For this one video, I'm gonna talking about a YouTube Rewind 2017, and I'm not gonna lie, it's somehow getting it's worse. It's definitely worse than the 2016, which is worse than 2015, and it's even worse than the one in 2014. And for some reason, 2013 still the best one out there. Alright, like 2013 is still the best ones out there. Alright, now, before we get to the video, I would like to say that, first of all, I'm not really good at English, so yeah, you're gonna see many broken grammar here. And this is my first video on the fucking platform myself. Uh, like like my actual video with actual recording and very minimalistic of editing. So yeah, you're gonna you will be kind of disappointed if you like expecting a great editing. All right, so let's get to the freaking talking about the rewind. Like I said, it's worse than than the previous one. I don't know how the fuck they do that. It's worse in many way possible. Um, the song sucks. You know what? The song sucks. The only ones that I like was the freaking Kendrick Lamar's part, the humble Kendrick Lamar's humble. And for some reason they don't try to mix that with the Despacito. Yeah, that song, that Latino songs. Yeah, you get that song. Yeah, like how the fuck does in 2013? Like, I'm not exactly a huge fan of What Does the Fox Say song myself, but somehow they can make it work back then in 2013, but then they fucked it up here. Like, why? They could make Despacito, whatever, Despacito works if they somehow mix it with Humble, but they just don't. They just like separate the songs completely, so it just kind of off, and they just don't transition, just don't have that proper or even a good transition. So it's just like someone put Despacito at the beginning, cuts, and then boom, that's Kendrick Lamar's with KSI in it. I don't know why. Fuck it. And KSI is playing fidget spinner. Fidget spinner is everywhere. Not surprising. That's like the biggest trend on the fucking platform. That thing comes in. Everyone's doing it. Many versions of the videos of it came down from just playing fidget spinners, tricks and skills with fidget spinners, making fidget spinners with many random chemical substances that you normally can't even afford. Yeah, I guessed it. Those weird substances, gold, galvanium, copper, whatever, metals, many shapes, Batman, boomerangs, whatever. You get it. And for some reason, slime is here. Why the slime trend is here anyway? Isn't slime was like trend from 2016, like last year's trend? And that's the thing. That's pretty much the thing about this YouTube Rewind. Like, there's some memes and songs that just off. At one point, they have planking for like few frames, like few frames or seconds. Like, what? I thought planking was like 2010 or 2005. Basically, it's before 2013. Why did they put it in 2017? When the hell is planking even a thing again? Like, why is this even a thing again? Like, seriously. And at one point they played Smash Mouth. Like, whoa, that's the songs from Shrek, right? That's the song of memes. Like pretty much the anthem of national songs of memes. Why is it put here? Like, are they trying to like capitalize on? Are they trying to like lure us or bait us with that meme just because they put Smash Mouth in it? Well, talking about the memes, there's a shooting star memes. Of course, it's not really as that good as expected. Like, seriously. Well, at least it's not as worse as when Nickelodeons did it. Alright, check that one out, the Nickelodeon one. It's so shit. It's so terrible that I don't think like you need the paperback or something because you will vomit when you're watching it. Shit, that was really exaggerating stuff. Well, I think one of the biggest surprise besides how incredibly terrible the whole YouTube Rewinds is, the songs, like the thing happens, the visual perspective of it, is that another thing is that there's not much YouTuber that like well known in this thing. I mean, we got Philip DeFranco here, we got Markiplier here, of course, we got KSI, okay, but then we got the Paul brothers, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Like, okay, why are they here? Like, why did they hire? What, like, okay, is it because they have this huge drama, like for like 2 or 3 months more plus, like they become these influential figures that bring so much views to the site, and then they just put him here, like, oh, okay, let's just put him here. And then for some reason, like it's kind of like become a trend really to in YouTube, like more and more of this, what I like to call is the audience bait, like pretty much those figures that could attract the most views, that could attract the most audience, whether they are like people who's also been on YouTube or just people who's outside of YouTube, but they just want to get joined, but they just do not know where to start. Like all those people's like the people, the famous people ones. That's why a lot of people complains about the rising finers that were appear in the freaking YouTube Rewind. But that's the thing that really bothers me is that I think this YouTube Rewind is pretty much YouTube's desperate move to kind of like getting all the advertisers back. Basically, this YouTube Rewind is pretty much a huge sign, huge banners written by YouTube says, "Hey advertisers, we aren't so much of a terrible person. Those kids with PewDiePie, we decided to just let it go in the past, just put him in the past. And we showed this by never put him in the freaking, we didn't invite him in this. I mean, look at all these things. Slimes, isn't kids like Slimes, this famous song, Despacito, isn't kids like that as well? We got Jake Paul as well. There really are underage girls bait, and not in a sexual way, so probably we could just say, yeah, you get the idea. They pretty much trying to apologize as much as they can with this YouTube Rewind to the advertiser. And I don't know the progress with it, because this video is just a one take recording because I just want to test this channel really, and I just bored. And probably if this thing has that many views, I probably not gonna monetize it, because I don't really enjoy the oh shit. Basically I just want to trying to make my own channel, start with this video, but the thing about the YouTube Rewinds are clear. I think this is just a huge message from YouTube to the advertiser. Let me remind you, this is just a huge big apologize and a huge like a huge word, like a huge pretty much what is this, banners, yeah, you get the point. It's pretty much how YouTube says, we're sorry, we will try our best to be as clean as possible, we will try to win over your trust towards us, and hopefully we could further establish the bonds, further establish a relationship, cooperation, you get the idea, between you and me, advertiser and YouTube as a company. Alright, I guess that's the only opinion I got for this YouTube Rewind. So thank you, and please subscribe if you want to support this little guy.